What a view. Ha! The truth of this world.
Oh, hi. Hey, what's up, Moon? Not my usual stream time. No idea what streaming will be like on the weekend, especially on like a holiday weekend. I don't know if it'll be a little slow. But that's alright.
Burst forth.
You know, one thing that doesn't make sense to me is why Albedo can put his flower here, but not on the Oceanid platform. Alright, that's water too.
Come into being.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. You're right. You know, no one knows when he's gonna be rerun. They seem to be coming pretty quick, though. I mean, double banners. There's rumors there's gonna be a third banner with Zhongli in the next patch. I mean, it's hard to say. You know, I was trying to clear Abyss with just 2 characters, and I swear to God, I can't do it. I'm gonna try a few more times, and we'll see if anyone enjoys. It might be a short stream. We'll see if no one hops on. The algorithm has not been kind to me. I took a couple weeks off to go visit family, and since I had a hiatus of videos, it's my fault. I didn't have like videos planned on release, whatever. But man, it's a dry spell trying to get people, you know, back into the streams and shit. But good to have you here. A couple people who are here. That's all right. Back on the grind. We're not going to do anything different. We're going to release all the videos. We're going to do the grind sets. We're going to do all the shit. The other thing I want to do at some point is look how close I am to... Wait, not that one. This is going to be this is a thing. But when I'm free and I'm bored, I'll just do fun runs in co-op of Azdaha. Been doing it since he released. Almost 5,000 Azdaha kills. Almost 5,000. I'm gonna get 5,000. We're gonna have to do a live stream and get 5,000. Give it a couple more days. Couple more days. Yeah. You did? Maybe we'll run some co-op. We'll get you. Have you cleared it? Or just unlocked it? Moon. Have you killed him
Burst
yet?
forth.
Maybe we can get you your first clear if you haven't killed it yet. Let's see what we can do with... let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Well, there's a handful of folks in the stream now, so maybe when let me here's what we want to do. I want to do like a run and see what's up. Oh yeah. Oh, you did 90 in co-op. Okay, so you can. Okay, so you've done the co-op version of it. Okay. All right. So here's what my albedo looks like. He's surprisingly not that bad, considering I haven't really been farming for him. His weapon's only level 60, not great, but it doesn't really matter that much for his talent, right? It doesn't use the attack at all. It's just his defense. So he's not doing amazing damage, but he's not doing no damage. Pale Flame is, I'll show you quick. So you look at the map. See the Dawn Winery? Straight south of Dawn Winery. This one. It's the same set, same domain as Zhongli's set, the Tenacity of the Millith. Okay, so we're gonna try a team with albedo. I don't know where to put him. I'm guessing the second chamber. Okay, let's do this. Why don't we do a Kokomi team? We'll do like a Kokomi taser team, I guess. Should work, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll only throw Shichu on. Okay, so we'll try Kokomi taser team, and then let's put a team with albedo. Maybe we do like... Maybe we do this. Why don't we do a pure electro team and just throw albedo in it? No healer? Let's see what that does. See if we can clear them like my... This is so much resin already dumped in this stupid fucking new domain. Yeah, we're doing weird comps. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, Look, my Kokomi set, I should have showed that, but it's not great. Oh, this should be good.
Yeah, Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a
I have the new set on here, but it's a pretty bad set.
These are my favorites.
I can't show you, but it's fine. It's fine.
Hold the line.
Power that enters Sean.
On, reveal the...
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, let's do this first. Double damage. Can you even see it? Where is it? Am I hitting him? Oh yeah, it's like 29k.
Allow me.
It's hitting.
Shadow Raven.
Oh, I should have put Beto first. She's got Serpent Spine. Oh well. Oh well.
I summon Permanence of the Deep.
Oh, this is okay. Are you looking for Haas? That makes it harder. The game knows what you want. You can't let it censor. You can't let it censor your desires. Okay.
Stabilized. Burst forth.
Strike! No turning back! Shine down! Inazuma shine
How would
eternal!
This should be fine. This should be fine. I can't tell how much damage he's doing. He's doing like 7k. That's not bad.
Order guide you.
I mean, he's level,
Witness my great undertaking.
level
Torn to
60.
oblivion.
Level 60, or no, yeah, he's 60 and his weapon is 60. That's what we're looking at here.
Gather. I will have order.
So, and he scales his defense, that makes him, like, kind of bad until you get him up to, like, level 90.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Yeah. It's not bad. Again, he should be doing, I think people are getting like 20k plus with the new set on him. Nice. Oh god. I forgot about that. I was like, did I kill that fire thing that many times for Yoimiya? Jeez. Oh, should I get crit rate for Kokomi? Oh, look at this Kokomi buff. Max HP, 25%. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Midnight, fantastic.
Let me weave you a verse.
Rest and revamp.
Rain outlines your fate. To ashes.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. How we doing damage wise here? We're doing. She's doing like 10k. I think.
By royal decree.
Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
So not bad.
As you wish, Mingfoil.
Eyes on me.
Hold the line. Covenant of the deep.
I mean, my rotations are pretty bad here, but I don't have my energy recharge. I couldn't get in here.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight,
Oh, she doesn't have
fantastic
iframes. I always
Memoria.
forget that. It's so weird.
Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
I mean, we're gonna get it down to what 8? Oh, wait, it's 8:30. We're good. Okay. So far, so good. I haven't taken any damage on my Geo team.
There is no escape.
Another test. Gather. Live. This is order.
Strike. Glory to the Shogun. Torn to oblivion.
So far, so good.
I got counts. Another test. I will have order.
Quiver. Storm the front. Inazuma shines eternal.
Order guide you.
Okay. Doing just fine time-wise.
Burst forth. Moments of
Hey, what's up, Days?
Shine down.
Picked.
See if I can get some energy back. I got time. Just trying to get my burst back.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
And how much is he doing? Oh, he was doing more for it. Oh, well. That's my controller. I'm using what's up, Bald Vanilla, by the way. I use my PlayStation 5 controller speaker, so I don't have a thing on my head because I'm cheap and lazy. So the sound's probably not great, and also you probably pick up bad like background sounds. I've heard people say like there's a siren in the background and shit. But it's all good. It's all good. An iPad? That's a lot better than like what I was doing with my phone, that's for sure. I always kept like covering the screen with my thumbs, so it's like hard to see, you know what I mean? You get a lot more screen space with the iPad. I don't really need anything from here. Damage resistance? I guess that'll help.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for
Okay.
hardship.
We'll be able to just, like, tank everything, I think.
Power that ended fight dog. Witness the power of goodbye.
By royal decree, hold the line.
Body and
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Allow me. Covenants of the deep.
Well, I can imagine. My phone got pretty hot too. I didn't play long. I think the longest I played on my phone was like an hour, maybe. Yeah, that's not using F20 Plus. The graphics weren't too bad, frankly.
To ashes. Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword. Rain outline.
Wings of darkness. Rest and rebuild. Torrent, bring refuge.
Alright, Beto, jump the gap between them. Hell yeah. Kill both these guys.
Rain cutter. Power that ended rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasm.
Covenants.
Alright, we're a little slow on this floor, but I think we can make it up. I mean, we are using a Kokomi team. We're not getting much bubble damage because we don't have like super conduct. Okay. I think sometimes when graphic settings are like lower, it could be better on a phone just because it's less like cluttered. I like a little more minimalized like graphic setting, I think. On a small screen. Okay, here we go.
Gather.
Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish! Illusion shift!
This is
If we can
order.
at least get two of them at once, that would be good.
Live! Strike! Torn to oblivion!
There we go, that's two. We still got 45 seconds, we're okay.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Still stuck on Masanori. Oh, that's right! We were gonna kill him.
Feel this ancient power.
Okay, we can do that today.
Now you shall perish!
Alright, we got 20 seconds, we're good.
There is no escape!
I will have order.
Live! Witness my great undertaking.
Okay, this guy's gonna kill them.
Torn to oblivion!
2-1. Oh no! No! There's that one got away! That elevator got... That's a curse. That elevator. Now I understand why child mains want to plunge. If you happen to use Albedo. God damn it. Alright. We can do better on this one anyway. Okay. That's good. We can make it up.
Witness the power of Guwa!
Oz revealed.
Eyes on me!
Failure. Just watching me fail makes you laugh, probably. I feel like this is already looking better. They clumped up earlier, I think.
As you wish, main.
Rain cutter, know my sword! Rain outlines your fate. To ashes!
Covenants of the deep. Rest and rebuild.
I feel like this is already better. Yeah, okay. Let me get this in. Beto's discharge. Oh, that's perfect. That's a good start.
Witness the power of Guwa!
Midnight Phantasma.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's move out. Covenants of the Deep.
Yeah. This is about the same as what he did last time. It's really hard to group them, but it's not my highest damage team. Okay. I gotta remember to be kind of close to him with that bubble damage, you know? I always forget about that. That new stat.
There is no escape.
Solidify.
Come into being.
Flash! No turning back!
Order guide you.
Shined up! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
I think we're looking much better this time.
This is order.
Okay.
Solidify.
Strike! Storm the front! Torn to oblivion!
And everything crits. And that albedo thing, I tell you. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay. Much better. So that was my level 60 albedo. Yeah, I can show you my Yoimiya team here. I was using this team. It's actually interesting. It's not a bad team. Here's my Yoimiya build. We're at just about 80-100. No energy recharge, which is not ideal, but I usually run Yoimiya with Raiden, and so it's perfectly fine. So if you were to throw like my usual team that I would use Yoimiya on, it would either be Raiden Sarah Bennett or official Beto Bennett. But I've been throwing out Beto in. Hey, what's up, Midnight? It's kind of fun. You can like pop up and pew pew pew. What's up, noob? It's a little. I mean, can I look at your build? I don't know. Can I? If we join in co-op later, I think I can. Which we could do. You want to do that? Should we take out your Masanori? Do you want to co-op your Masanori, Moon? Okay. Let's do it. Let me go. Alright, so you gotta tell me your UID, if you don't mind posting it in the chat. Let's do it. Let's take out Masanori. We just started 20 minutes ago. Yeah, not long. Started at 4. My time. PST. Moon, you want to pop your UID? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Wait. I saw it pop up on my screen, but it's not showing up in the chat. 1 second. There it is. Okay. 632. And it's up to Moon if anybody else wants to join. I have no preference. Alright, let's see. Does this work? There you are. Did you... What? Are you online? All right. I think Moon. What? AR-51. Oh, so you're too low, probably. Wait. Can I look at your? Okay. So first thing, you're gonna want more crit rate. At least you got a good Amos bow. That's not bad. Okay, so rocking some purple pieces. So you got room to grow. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. I think you know what you gotta do. You just want to get some better pieces. I would say let's see, what other characters are you trying to get? Or do you have? I'm trying to go like an efficient way. So you have Beto, right? Yeah, so you just go to the Shimenawa domain. Start farming that. And then you can get Emblem for Beto. Yeah. That'd be a pretty decent bet. Just based on your characters here. You'll get it. It's hard. The Amos bow is not a bad bow. I mean, obviously the charge attack isn't helpful. It does boost normal attack, and it's just a good high attack weapon. But, you know, it does make it hard to build crit. Do you do the battle pass? Because if you want the battle pass, this bow is not bad. It's pretty nice for Yoimiya, actually. Just because she, you know, wants to not be attacked by enemies. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Well, you want to knock out, Mastanori? Let's knock him out. We can use Yoimiya's. Dual Yoimiya's. Wait, there's an Electroculus thing somewhere around here. I think it's down below. Okay. You can start whenever you want.
No, my sword.
Why is there two of them? What's going on here?
Time for a light show.
He's right here. Why is he still there?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bow. Fuse is lit.
Alright, we got him. Hey, very casual, Masanori always just standing there while I fight him. Yeah, if you don't have the item, like the object. Oh, you got a couple here. What's up? They're both underneath, though, I think. Where's this one? Yeah, not up. They're in these, like, weird, like, kind of crevices. Like, you kind of gotta glide down to it. You're gonna pull on his banner? Okay. You're gonna get Albedo right now, probably? see if we can find this. Oh, look, right here. Look what we found. You didn't get him. Oh, bummer. Oh shit, I got a purple! I got Shenhe. I got her early, guys. No hip windows on this version, but this one's better, don't worry. Oh, you got it. You got it while I was wishing, alright. There's the other one. Where's the other one's over here? Is it the one that's like locked in the gate? I have so many Rosarias. But hi, what's up, Hello God? 23.
Up and away.
Honestly, Rosaria may be better than Shenhe, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Rosaria's good. I'm a big Rosaria fan. There's Rosaria. Her kit is leaked. Now a lot of people will run Rosaria with the Favonius Lance, and 4-piece Noblesse, and 100% crit rate. That is a very good Eula build. Not Eula build, Eula support build. I use a like sub DPS build. So Shenhe's kit it's a support kit. She buffs cryo, shreds physical and cryo, which would make you think she's a Eula support, but she really isn't a good Eula support. And I forget what else she does. She buffs cryo, shreds physical and cryo, and then yeah, the attack buff is just for cryo attacks. And it's like a weird limit on the attacks. Well, that would be... You would use Rosaria as the main DPS in a Shenhe team. You wouldn't use Shenhe as the main DPS in a Rosaria support. Because, like, Shenhe's... Her kit, it's like Cryo Kazuha. The burst looks like Kazuha's, but it's Cryo. Oh, of course it's Cryo.
No, my sword. The body and mind. Lights out. Judgment. You can't run.
Yeah, I run like a... I think I run no plus.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Judgment.
Hey, heads up, if you get locked up in that Mirror Maiden thing, Rosaria can teleport you right out of it. Well, luckily we can keep him frozen with this team.
No, my soul. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? You can't run. Punishment.
We did it. We did it. My Rosaria build is... Yeah, Noblesse, Blizzard, Jade Spear, pretty good crit rate and ratio. So, like, if you were running a support Rosaria, you would want a higher crit rate, but you don't need it to be super high, because she doesn't get 12 when you do her dash.
Is all about, isn't it?
And then that's what snapshots when you use her burst. There is a quirk to using her with Eula. If you want the burst for Eula to get the crit buff, you actually need to swap to Rosaria at the end of Eula's burst. And that is not really worth it to me. That's why I just built her as a just sub DPS, and so instead Eula will shred the cryo, and then Rosario's doing solid damage instead of all purely trying to buff Eula. Let me show you. So the crit, you teleport behind a guy, and then 86 now you see? It was 74. Alright, see you later, Vanilla. Yeah, it's like evening here. So what you want to do is make sure you want to like backstab with her, and then you can burst, and it'll snapshot that. Yeah, Rosaria's great. And if you ever see 6, she shreds 20% physical, so that's actually better than Shenhe. Like, Shenhe's character design looks good, but her auto attacks look pretty bad. Her skills look not very good. Like, the point where, again, it's in a Eula team, you would rather have C6 Rosaria, and in like an Ayaka team, you'd rather have Kazuha. So I'm like not 100% sure where you want to put her. It's a really confusing kit to me. I don't 100% understand what they want from Shenhe.
Another test subject. Freeze!
But
Shiver! You can't run!
Another test subject.
which one?
No, my sword! Witness the power.
The Ayaka, Rosaria, Kokomi one?
Should replace my
I remember that would be like a weird whole scandal or whatever. I mean, you could run like if you ran Eula, Ayaka, and Shenhe, and Diona, I don't know, man. Yeah, if you wanted to, but then like, what are you doing? Are you doing main DPS Chongyun? Are you maining Chongyun? I mean, I don't. I mean, thematically it works. Like they've like similar themes, right? They've ghosts and spirits and exorcism, and they both have like cards and stuff. I mean, they look like they would go on a team together, but then like who's the third and fourth on that team? I'm not sure. It does make sense to not want to introduce Bennett to the team. You could run Kazuha, and if you were running Kazuha, you would Raiden and Sarah. Yeah, I mean, kinda, but it'd be more like Ayaka, but I mean, Ayaka and Ganyu with Shenhe, like she doesn't buff them that much. So I'm not like 100% sure what the deal is with that. It's just weird. It's like, look, don't get me wrong. I will probably pull for her, and I will probably defend her and make videos of me using her and stuff. I just am like kind of puzzled by her kit. Shenhe seems to be a support. Like I think she's got like a passive or it's her weapon or something that benefits from her not being on field. Her autos at least are really bad. They don't look good. I don't think Shenhe's meant to be a main DPS. I think she's meant to be a support. The question is like, who is she supporting? I think that there's always some possibility that like
Don't we have a job to do?
that the like Mihoyo knows that there's a character coming that would work well, and they'll like just release characters that don't make sense. Like Yoimiya has a lot of things that are fixed by having Raiden on the team. I think like the AOE and shit. Like her charge attack was kind of a joke, but makes sense when you pair her with Raiden, that it does something kind of unique and special.
You can't run.
So it's possible that like Shenhe is actually gonna work fine with like Ganyu and stuff, but she's actually meant for someone else.
Rack and ruin. More speed.
But again, Rosaria is actually better in the teams where you use Rosaria, particularly a Eula team. Rosaria is better than Shenhe in a Eula team.
Freeze to the core. Crush. Judgment. Beg for mercy. Punishment. Shudder.
I mean, particularly, I mean, I guess a C6 Rosaria. A C6 Rosaria is better than a C0 Shenhe. For Eula. At least. But it's not that different. But Rosaria also has much better damage. Rosaria's damage is really good. It's a 251, and you can melt every hit on it after the first hit. And it's buffing crit and it's shredding physical. It's like double the damage of Shenhe. I need to build Sayu. She seems fun. Yeah, I think her multipliers are leaked too. They weren't very good. That's the thing. Shenhe doesn't do much damage. Unless, I mean, things can always change, of course.
Crush. Lights out. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy. More speed. Judgment. Full punishment. A fresh maneuver. Shudder. Crush.
Who do you use on your... Hey, yeah, who do you use on your Sayu team? I've been wanting to use, like, Kokomi or Mona for a Hydro. And then Raiden for Electro and Swirl Electro Charge. I've seen the Kaya Shangling Melt team. That seems pretty good. I guess, yeah, literally melting the face of everything. Mona, Shangling, and Raiden. Oh, so you're doing... like, over vape. You're... Okay, so it's essentially... It's essentially the Sucrose, like, national team with... not running Shangling with Bennett. Which is pretty rare. But I can see it. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know, what team is Shenhe good with Raiden on? I mean, the fact that she's cryo and also shreds physical, like, makes you think some things, but then, like, nothing about her kit would then follow through. Again, it makes you think she'll be a good Eula support or something. But, like,
Vengeance will be mine.
but the problem is she only buffs cryo damage. She doesn't buff physical damage except a little bit of burst buff. Which just isn't enough to make up for... What the hell was that? Okay.
What a nuisance. Judgment. Light. Shudder. frost. Rack and ruin.
I hope we get one. If we get an upgrade on your Yoimiya, that'll be sick. I mean, I'd be interested to see some cryo and electro comps that make sense.
Knights
So far,
and
I
aristocrats share the
don't
same
know what
cultural
they would
heritage.
be.
But the knights had enough.
The only thing that seems interesting to me is like Shenhe and a freeze team with Kokomi main DPS. With the physical shred is just being like for the bubble. Like what? I don't know, man. Hey, physical Yoimiya, let's go. Physical Yoimiya with Shenhe support. What's up?
You can't run.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're really talking about at the end of the day.
Shiver. Judgment. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Shudder. Yeah. Punishment. Crush. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Alright. Yeah, you know who, have you guys seen Yunjin's kit? Because that also is leaked. Yunjin is like Geo Beto. Only instead of needing to time it, all you have to do is hold it for 2 seconds. If you do time it, you get a perfect parry, or you can just hold it and then you'll guarantee the parry. Which is, I wish how Beto's worked. Yunjin, I already know, is gonna be like top tier with probably Yoimiya and Kokomi. Yeah, I think you can be nice to look at character leaks if you're I understand why you wouldn't. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should. I think it's, to me, nice to know what's coming so that you know whether you should roll. That's up to you, Moon. I mean, this is a good domain to run. I would recommend this one, so it's not like you're really wasting it. Like, all the pieces here can be useful. Hey, what's up, Machin? Matan? Machin? However you pronounce that.
Lights out. Flood of frost. I condemn you. Judgment. Punishment.
And that little side benefit of Rosaria is just how fun it is to like zip around
You can't run.
and just like just teleport behind dudes. Just zipping around, like, feels good. Like, nice mobility.
Burned too brightly.
Like that. Oh no, your Yoimiya is dead. The other thing that Rosaria can do that a lot of supports can't do is when you do that, there's an unusually high range vertically that she can hit the flying birds on the Oceanhead fight. Like, Ayaka can't. Ayaka can't even do it with like her charge attack. But Rosario can hit them directly above her.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
What happened to Moon? Moon, you there? Did we lose you? Disconnected, I guess? Am I disconnected? Can you all hear me? Huh. I see my stream is like pretty delayed. But like a while, like longer than normal. You'll see in the stream it won't make a lot of sense because I think my voice is coming through pretty much real time. But I'm seeing that in the stream it looks like I was just starting to wait for Moon. But I was waiting for a while. I guess it's like their game crashed.
Rain outlines your face.
We'll give him a minute. I assume he'll be back. Didn't say anything, assuming.
Rain cutter.
How did they not get this chest right here? What? What?
You can't run.
I mean, you still see me in the domain, okay. Time traveler, you're hearing me outside the domain, getting a chest for them. As a gift. Token. How did you not... What? Y'all, are you all walking by chests? You don't neurotically stop and get every chest? I don't know, maybe my phone... Maybe, oh, okay. Maybe the stream isn't delayed. Oh, no, okay. It was just delayed on my phone, but okay, it is streaming all the time. Okay, never mind. Well, we can always join back when they're back, if they come back. Assuming that their shit crashed or something, I don't know what. Oh. Okay. Got it, okay. Thought you died. Eula and Rosaria. Man, y'all gotta get your chests. They're gonna unlock, I think next patch we can max out the tree. I'm sitting on so many. I'm fully maxed, and I have 258 sigils. Oh boy. Ready to go.
Punishment! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Shudder. Light. I condemn you.
All right. Is that a rust on your Diona? Doing DPS Diona? No, you're good. You don't know how we do that. Wow, that's my favorite part of this game. Hey Moon, there's a chest over here for you. Oh, I see. How do y'all not, like, there's so much map to just run around in. You don't just, like, put a podcast on and just run around? That's the best part. And the music is so good in this game. Like, what do you do? If you're not doing exploration, what are you doing? Do you just log in, do like the daily commissions, and that's it? I think you left without me. I got abandoned. I thought we were friends. Just do dailies. I see. I guess if you're just playing like that, it's still, to me, it would be like fun to run around for like an hour or whatever. But it is, I guess it probably depends. Right? For me, like my situation is I play on PlayStation, so for me, I'm just chilling. Hey, what's up, Red? I'm just chilling, hanging out, running around is fun. I feel like when I'm on my phone, I want to stop playing as quickly as possible. It was like a chore for me personally, so I guess I kind of get it. I see. What's your main game? What's up, Kaya? What's the main game? Is this anybody else's side game? What else is your main games? Mine used to be Final Fantasy 14. I plan on playing some of that when the new shit comes out. I think what I've seen people playing. I can't imagine anyone's playing that cookie game as a main game. That's what I've seen around now.
Written in the stars.
Main game is Fall Guys. Is that the one where you're like kind of a blob and it's like racing and stuff?
Vengeance will be mine.
I've never. That is a main game. It's interesting to me.
Crush. Lights out.
Oh, of course. Target the rock. Are you serious?
You can't run.
Main game is Fall. That's so interesting. I played Fall Guys. It was fun. Like, oh, am I thinking of the right game? I am, right? It's like almost like a game show structure. It's like 20 like blob guys running around like that obstacle course. That's that game, right? Yeah, I have played it. Okay. So interesting. So is there a lot of depth to it? It didn't. Maybe they've added to it because I played it like when it came out. Because it didn't seem like there was like a ton of depth. Like there wasn't that much going on in it. Like there weren't that many maps or whatever. But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I guess it was fun. I'm not like judging you. It was. Yeah. Nothing. No better pieces? You're not even. You don't have like any upgrades to your purple pieces? It depends on the character for your emblem. Like my Beto. If you run Beta with like an Electro, you can run kind of low energy recharge. And then you can run attack, Electro, crit. But it's the same as like any other character. Yeah, for Beto. Depends on your weapon that you have for Beto. What weapon are you using on Beto? Because you might, if you were using like Archaic or something, and you had a lot of attack, and you're using Beto as the only Electro in the team, right?
Smile and nod along.
If I remember right, if you're not using Official or anything, if you're using Sacrificial Greatsword, then you should be good to use in attack. So attack, Electro, crit. Unless you have like no other energy recharge on her, you're gonna need like 180 energy recharge on your Beto. If you're running her as the only Electro on your team, you're gonna need like 180 energy recharge. So you might need an energy recharge Sands, and then Electro crit. Otherwise, because you have an energy recharge weapon, you might be able to just do attack, Electro, damage, or crit. Yeah, 200 is high. I mean, it might be high. It depends on how good you are at using her parry. 200 might be what you need. If you're not good at getting those parries with Beto, then... Yeah, I mean, but you do get an extra parry with Sacrificial if you get the proc, so... It just kind of depends. You want to be able... The goal is to be able to burst on cooldown, right? Burst as much as possible, so... Just get as much energy recharge as you can, so that you can do that. Once you can do that, then you can stop building energy recharge.
Judgment! Punishment! Eye for an eye! Blood of frost!
Yeah, it's kind of like any game, right? It's like Genshin. Yeah, it's dry spells. It's okay to like mix up the games. I mean, I played Final Fantasy 14 almost exclusively until like March of this year, and then I picked up Genshin just because it was feeling a little stale. But I want to revisit it, and I remember loving it, so I will probably love it again. But you know, I want to keep. But I mean, Genshin I just think Genshin is really fun to play. It's just a fun game, so. Hydro damage. Well,
Respect must be given
save
to
it.
the
It's
will
good for
of every creature.
Mona.
Each fish in
Or
the
is it
ocean
Shimenawa?
swims
I
in
mean-
its own direction.
Mona is good with the emblem set too. Yeah, that's what I'm running on my Mona. Where's she at? Mona. Crit could be a little higher, but not bad. Yeah, it's a good set on Mona. She double dips on the energy recharge, right? Like Raiden.
Beg for mercy. Punishment. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye. Crush.
Oh, crit.
Must learn from my mistakes.
Shut up. Shiver. Crush. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
My reckoning has come.
I thought I'd maybe be able to get them both, but I failed.
Punishment.
It's a bummer about the whole dying thing, but it's okay. We got it. You can always heal with Kokomi. Got down the jellyfish, we're good to go. So no upgrades on any of your pieces for Yoimiya? Yeah. I still have so many characters I want to put on Emblem. Like, well, they're already on Emblem, but I want to improve. I got Emblem on her. Emblem here. Emblem. So many emblem sets. Okay. We're gonna get you this upgrade.
You can't run. Crush. Judgment. Shiver.
Oh, how did she die?
Shut up.
Oh, what is going on? Those things are so annoying.
Punishment.
Somehow Rosaria is like immune.
You can't run. Shiver. Judgment.
Bringing a friend over here.
You can't run.
Covenant of the deep.
Judgment. Lights out.
I like the trend of this game, like, not debuffing you in all the domains. Do you remember, like, the early game? Like, the early domains were all, like, you had extended, you know, time on your skills and draining your energy and, like, draining your HP. And these ones, like, give you buffs, you know? That's a much better way to run these. Run a harder domain and give them buffs as opposed to giving characters debuffs to make it annoying, right? That's what it's doing, being like harder and annoying, right? Someday I'll be able to revive.
You can't run!
Hold the line.
Come on, revive. Hey, what's up, weep? Ow.
My final job.
Oh my god. Cannot catch a break in this domain.
Beg for mercy.
We're gonna freeze this, huh?
Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
So waiting for my health and be able to revive Rosaria.
Written in the stars. Beg for mercy.
Here we go.
Rack and ruin. Shudder. Eye for an eye. Beg for mercy.
There we go. Oh man, we're trying to get Moon an upgrade on her Yoimiya gear. Okay, this is a good time for me to maybe add in a little bit of defense here. The team is taking a beating. Okay. Why don't we do, let's see. We can throw out a shield too. This will be good for the, like, mage. And taking out that other guy's shield. And then after this, if you're new in the stream, there's I'll have to show you. I don't think I can show you in here. Yeah, when we come out, I'll show you. Getting close to 5,000 Asda kills. Oh. Do you want to swap? We can swap. Do you want to swap? Pretty close to 5,000. So we need 41. So I don't know if anyone else plays Azza for fun. Do a couple fun runs with some co-op friends. I want to, in the next couple days, when I'm close to 5,000, I'm gonna stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have to do something special for my 5,000th Azda kill. Don't know what. Not sure what to do. How to celebrate. I feel like someone should make me an Azda cake or something. But we're gonna do some live streaming. 5 times. You know, that puts it into perspective, for sure. Yeah, I think there's a like honest to God group, like a community of folks that do Azdaha. I know some of them. I run into them. You see some of the same people who do it. People are desperate for like an end game. We find it where we got it, right? Do I do? Let me do Diana. That'll be good. Look at the shield. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Have you really not gotten a single upgrade to your purple pieces? I mean, I think she's gonna come back. Now, as the unknown god would be something. Wait, 3? Did I? Oh, I said you are. Never mind. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some connection to that shit in the story. We gotta get to that point somewhere. Like, I don't know when we're gonna, like, figure out what's going on with all these gnoses.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Diana special. Take flight. I'm a rock.
I feel like my eye could use some work.
Think you can bully me?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like Black Friday and shit, so the time, Christmas time, basically.
Whirling snow.
Okay. I don't know what that was time-wise, but that seemed comfier with the shield.
Bully me?
Y'all really get into Christmas though, huh? That's cool. Y'all done any shopping yet? Maybe related to me? Oh, it's not, yeah. That will be that's like the North Pole. Santa Claus will be there. Oh my god, Santa Claus will be there, and guess what? He's gonna be talking shit about all the bad children. And when he's talking about a bad child, he's gonna be talking about child. You speak Russian? Wow. Well, Nostrovia, that's all I know. And, Niet. Da. Niet.
Diana special.
Embrace the ice.
God. I really want to freeze that guy.
Think you can bully me? Shake it and stir. Can't handle your dirt.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Man, just come walk into it. Yeah, there you go.
Look at you, Boogan.
Opening box of Death Eye Drip. Go.
Definitely not as strong as like my Eula, for sure. What's the hot Christmas item this year? You know, got shopping plans? I feel like the coolest thing I bought, I was like, oh, did you move to, like, where are you now? Did you move to Russia? I remember, like, last time I was like, oh, this is the hot shit that I gotta get my niece was the, hey, decent feather. Congratulations, that's an upgrade. Do you know that, like, Nintendo Switch add-on that was, like, cardboard? I think it's called Labo or something. Nintendo Labo, does that sound right? It's like,
A blade embraces its
you
duty.
put the Switch in it. It's like so hard to explain if you don't know what it is. Elemental Mastery is actually not bad if you're running with Beto, because you're doing overloads. It's not bad. Yeah, it could be worse. Typically Yoimiya is gonna trigger in a Beto team. You've heard of? Okay, good. I was like, it's gonna sound like I'm a crazy person. There's like, yeah, like I'm trying to remember what any of them are, but I can't remember. It's like one, it's like the thing vibrates, and so you put it on like, oh man, you put it on like little legs, like just cardboard legs, and then it would vibrate in such a way that like you could steer it. I mean, it's, oh, I get it. You get it. I was like, that seems cool. Hey, what's up, Claude? We're working on getting Moon here some upgrades. So far, so good. We got one.
Sacred name.
Let's see if we can just get a jump. And then once you jump, we're gonna... Oh no. Shield wasn't enough. C1 Eula or Shenhe? I'd say I would only go for C1 if you're going for C2. If you're just gonna get C1 on Eula, it's really not. It's not that much. It really isn't. Like, it's like 10% damage or something. But C2 is nice. It does a couple things, right? C2 it's kind of a quality of life thing, but it's not just a quality of life thing. It's like also more skill usage, which will help you get your energy back, which she pretty desperately needs. All the help she can get. So like, yeah, if you were gonna like dolphin for Eula's C2 or 3, then fine. It's not even a. It's not like a power spike per se. Her C2 is like. Is where a lot of people would stop, or C3, because C3 is a power spike because you get the burst, and the burst is so big. The benefit of C2 is it makes the rotation smoother. It gets you better and easier uptime on the
A blade
Pale Flame set, right? So that, again, plus just that extra skill uses, it's like, we fucking did it. Hell yeah. Virtual high five. But so a lot of people would get C2 because again, it just really smooths out the gameplay. It's kind of like Hu Tao's C1. In the way that, like, it's not even as big as Hu Tao's C1, I don't think. But, like, Hu Tao's C1 is a quality of life upgrade that also results in a little bit of damage gain. And that is more impactful than I think, like, even Eula's C2. But combined with C1, it's pretty good, and, like, it makes her smoother to play. So, you know what I mean? So if you're like, I love Eula as a character, and it was really bothering you, like, I would just, like use C0 Eula, and if the 10-second cooldown is not bothering you, then then just stick with C0.
Whirling snow.
Don't go for C1. If you're like, I love Eula, but this 10-second cooldown is driving me crazy. Yeah, and it sounds like a lot. I think it's a 30% physical damage increase, but it's, again, like, with the way damage bonus works, it's not actually like you're doing 30% more damage, you know what I mean? So it's not like a huge gain. So, like, don't get it thinking it's like Raiden C2, you know what I'm saying? But if the 10-second cooldown is not bothering you, you know, give it a week, the banner has still got time, then just stick with C0. If it's not bothering you, just stick with it. And honestly, a lot of people will just roll the 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstain anyway, in which case it's like whatever, you know what I mean? It doesn't even really matter. So, you know, I would lean toward, again, unless you're like a Eula simp and you want to be the main Eula, then I would say leaning, just stick with C0 and get Shenhe, or don't even get Shenhe, because Shenhe seems maybe a little sketch. Maybe you don't even need Shenhe. Was your plan to get Shenhe for your Eula? In which case, I'd say get C6 Rosaria instead.
1, 2.
In which case, maybe you do pull for C1 Eula, because you can get Rosaria cons. You know? Right? You get Rosaria. If you don't have C6 Rosaria, C6 Rosaria is, I think, going to be better for Eula than Shenhe. So, if you're like pulling for Shenhe to get support for Eula specifically, a C6 Rosaria and a C1 or 2 Eula would be better. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just the extra physical shred will be about as good as what you get from Shenhe, and Rosaria just does more damage. I think this the crit buff. I just think Rosaria is a good support. Even with Raiden, you still typically want a cryo. So it could be Rosaria, or if you're using Diana, you don't need another battery probably with Raiden. But I run Rosaria as my like kind of sub DPS on that team. It's been pretty good. Oh, look at that! That time he got stunned. I'll take it. C2 Rosaria.
Okay, faster.
Well, C2 is a good tower spike for Rosaria. Rosaria will definitely be a better battery. I will say the C1 does look cool. So I guess if you're an aesthetic puller. Hi, what's up, Ranga, by the way? Yeah. Yeah, C2 is good for Melt Rosaria. Again, C6 is great for. It's not like super big, but for Eula, it's good to have. Yeah, of course. So Ranga, like the typical build, the C6 is nice, but you're already shredding crit. Oh, healing bonus. No. Oh, that's good for Chi-Chi, I guess. So you're already shredding physicals so much that 20% from Rosaria is really gonna do it like 10% because you're already gonna be negative on most enemies. But you could run, like what is common is to run a 4-piece Noblesse Rosaria with close to 100 crit rate. Really, you just need 88 because she gives herself 12. And then a Favonius Spear. Now, if you're running with Raiden, I have the ability to do also. You can just run Rosaria as just like a burst DPS. and you don't really need her to battery as much.
Can't have your dreams.
But it depends on like what you need.
Whirling snow.
I think Rosaria is definitely one of the best supports. It's a pretty common team, right? To do like Eula, Rosaria, Diona, Fischl, right? Are you gonna jump?
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Yeah. I usually use on my my Eula team is usually Zhongli, Rosaria, and Lisa. And then Lisa is usually running Prototype Amber or Throwing Tails. So if I'm running like Abyss, I'll often put on like Prototype Amber because I'll need like spot heals or something, or like harder content. But it's really just more for fun. Me build Lisa. A much better build or team is to do Eula, Rosaria, Zhongli, Raiden, so long as they don't need heals. That's just like a very strong team. Yeah, those platforms are giving you a bonus. The orange part of the platform. There's a blue one will give you cryo bonus, the orange one will give you pyro bonus, so you'll do more damage. Does anybody else want to jump in co-op, by the way? Yeah, it's a good domain to try to get your, like, a damage showcase or something.
Whirling snow. Look at you. Sakura swirl.
You can bully me.
My apologies.
Alright, let's see if we can group these up. That guy at least follows.
Diana special.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Got him.
Take flight. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
What's your crit rate at now on Yoimiya? It was like 40, right? Or 30 something?
A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler...
If you get Albedo, save it. Noel? I mean... A goblet, actually. Not ideal, but whatever, you know. It's whatever.
Sacred name. Watch and preserver. Life goes on.
I mean, sometimes you just need fodder anyway, you know, you need the XP.
Whirling snow.
Where are you jumping there, guy?
swirl. Take flight. You can pull it.
Shimanawa Noel? You must have to use like Electro MC with that shit. How does that work? She already has so much trouble getting her burst up. But also there's that new set. You want that new Kokomi domain set.
Oh? Oh.
I mean, you could. You could. You could do an EM build on Ningguang with prototype Amber, and she could be a shielder healer. Of course, you could do that. You could even give her Archaic Petra, and she could even buff too. You should be making. Do you have condensed resin? That would speed it up.
Take flight. Look at you.
Also, you gotta send your Yoimiya still, right? You still need to fill the Pyro Cube. Make sure you save resin for that. And like books and more if you need it.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Thank you. Can't handle your dream. My apologies.
I mean, you have 540 resin now? Yeah, you should. You're overcapped. You should try to keep your resin under 160 so you can keep accumulating it. Because otherwise you're just kind of wasting a couple of resin as we're doing this. It's so painful. Having resin, flaunting it in front of everybody who doesn't have resin.
One.
Okay, well, you want to run some? We could knock. I gotta get my 5,000 Asda kills. Do you want to knock a couple out for fun? We can just do some co-op matchmaking unless anyone wants to join in. Oh, let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's get your Pyro Cube. Let's get your final ascension for Yoimiya. Let's rock and roll. I can use my Kokomi. No, let's do the Pyro Cube. Let's do that. Let's do that now. How many more you said you need? 2 kills? We sniped that bird. Oh, we got him! Sniped! Pro gamer shit. Alright, shall we?
Let me weave you a burst.
Rest and rebuild. Let's move out. Let's move out.
Witness the power.
Covenant of billowing surge.
How are we doing here? Easy. Easy. What weapon is that? Is that Thrilling Tales? That was all you needed? Hell yeah. Well, Kokomi. Vaporizing the hell out of that thing. I mean, this thing has more HP, but I bet we could still one cycle. I mean, definitely with Xingqiu. Maybe I'll add in Xingqiu also. Just because it's two-player co-op. We'll do a damage test first, and then we'll add in Xingqiu. Well, you got all that resin.
Hold the line.
Body and mind. No, my sword.
Okay, damage showcase.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go.
Covenant of the deep.
Alright, we got 8,000? We hitting 8,000? Can we one cycle? Can we one cycle? We're so close! Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, we almost one cycle. We're gonna retry, but we can get it. I bet we can one cycle this thing.
Rest and rebuild.
No, my sword.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Come on, die! No! Come on, die! We got it! That counts. That's one cycle. This is co-op though, it has more health, just a heads up. It's an easy single cycle in solo. Just a heads up. Do we need to run some book ley lines for you? Okay, yeah, match us up. Nailed it. Pro Kokomi Gaming.
Rest and rebuild.
Mm-hmm. Who should I be? I guess we'll see what everyone else picks. All right, we'll do a couple runs, Paladin, and then like let us know when you're free. I'll send another invite for that guy. Ooh, we got some Kokomi players. Well, it sounds like Moon's got hundreds of resin to spend, so...
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
I must leave no stone unturned.
My apologies!
Oh, let me pick up that crystallized shield. What? Bug? It's not letting me pick up any of the crystallized shields. What the hell?
Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Yeah, North America server.
Time to clean up. A fresh maneuver. Hold the line.
Noelle coming in hot with the shatter. Damn.
Let's move out.
Yeah!
What server are you on, Claude? Oh, they bailed. Okay. Alright, we have to leave and then rejoin. I don't know who matchmakes and does one run. Just like stay in, you know? There's a Celia out there. Heads up. They just joined for one run. I don't know. Just fill it back up. Matchmake again. This, I don't know who does that, but people do it. They'll co-op for one run and then they'll leave. I don't know why. It seems like it's very time consuming to do that. To me, it doesn't seem efficient to me to do that. Okay, here we go. Ooh, yeah, we got top 3 DPS in the game right here. All we gotta do is not die pretty quick, right? pretty quick so far. Thing's already almost dead. Half dead.
Fire, hands on fire! This is long overdue. Success enough.
Swift. Alright, I'll try my luck. I have, I think, 40 resin. I can roll twice. There we go. Nothing. That'd be good for Kokomi. Just go full EM on your Yoimiya. Your overload build, Yoimiya.
No time to go. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Yeah, that I mean is tough. I hate farming it because I only have really Zhong Li, who uses that other set. And you minus like a 2-piece that I've been putting on Yanfei.
Whirling snow.
Especially Claude, especially if you're running C0, 2-piece Pale Flame is not a bad. Ooh, now defense I don't need, but good damage, energy recharge, that could be something. So what you could do, Claude, to make your resin farming more efficient, is take all of your Tenacity of the Mela set, unless you need a character that's got, like, unless you need it for, like, support Kokomi, or the 2-piece set for, Shieldbot, Toma, or something. There are characters who want the 2-piece Tenacity set, like, you could put 2-piece Tenacity on Diona, Toma, Shieldbot, Yanfei. You know, there are characters who could do with it. You could even do 2-piece Tenacity on Hu Tao as a copium build. So whatever, save some of those good pieces if you need it. But what you could do is farm the Pale Flame sets, find good pieces, take your Tenacity and your bad Pale Flame sets, and go to that box, the the alchemy table, and trade them in for Pale Flame. So what, at the end of the day, you'd end up with like a really solid 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstain, and that's what a lot of Eulas use, because you get, the only difference is 18% attack. You know what I mean? The 4-piece bonus, and that's conditional. No, they added Bloodstained. So Bloodstained Chivalry and Pale Flame have the same 2-piece set bonus. The only problem is Pale Flame only has half of that set bonus, but then gets... So, Pale Flame starts at 25% physical, and gets up to 50% physical and 18% attack. The 2-piece Bloodstained is just another unconditional 25%. So, right? It isn't that much better to run 4-piece Pale Flame over the 2-piece, because you don't have 100% uptime on that attack all the time, and it's like 18% attack is just frankly not that much that you can make up with stats. So I would suggest trading in your bad pieces for pale flame or for bloodstained. What I was saying, you can run 4 pieces with C0, but it's even less important. That Bennett is. Let me set my own Bennett healing a little bit more, but it really isn't that important to run a 4-piece on a C0 Eula. It's kind of a pain to keep up that buff. So I would just run 2-piece, 2-piece. Because you're going to get a better set that way. Unless you have just like insane luck, you get 4 of them, okay fine, whatever. But you're more likely to get 2 good Pale Flame pieces, and then while you're trading in those bad pieces for Bloodstained, you're very likely to get 2 good Bloodstained while you're doing that. So that would be my recommendation. That's got to be the most efficient way to farm for Eula. Again, unless you need tenacity pieces too, whatever, then save them. But otherwise, again, I would just be trading those in. Okay, that could be good. Think you mean like the stands? Right, there's a lot of characters that want energy recharge on the emblem set. That was fast. Okay.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
What weapon are you running? That attack seems kind of low. What's up, Darkest Sonic? Okay. Are you running with like Bennett or something? In which case, like attack doesn't really matter that much. I mean, something to keep in mind, right? Like especially like that, not important to run Pale Flame if you're gonna run with like Bennett anyway. Levels. I don't really know what's normal for level 70. I mean, I know you can get a lot higher. I will tell you, I don't know what's normal at level 70, but I can tell you that Hu Tao definitely scales well by leveling up, much better than other like DPS characters who, whatever, like they don't really get that much from leveling up. But because she scales with HP, you're gonna see pretty decent gains by like just leveling her up. So I don't know what the normal like attack would be at level 70, but it will go up a lot by leveling her up, just because the HP scaling. Claude, you can, or you could run like Thrilling Tales with Lisa. But your attack buff won't really matter. I mean, your attack matters less if you run an attack buff. One thing to keep in mind, if you do run Bennett, is that his buff will wear out before your burst goes off, if you're not, like, careful. So what you want to do, typically, is with Bennett, so you would use Eula, skill, then Bennett, drop Bennett's burst, then go immediately into Eula's burst. Okay? So don't Bennett burst and then Eula skill, Eula burst, Eula skill. Go Eula skill, Bennett burst, Eula burst. Then Eula skill. Does that make sense? Right? You don't want to waste the time for doing Eula's 2 skills. Right? You want to jump right into her burst. Oh, alright. Someone's gonna leave, I'm sure, at some point. Paladin. I think we missed you. Sorry. When someone leaves Moon, Paladin is available. So you just tell me the stat. I mean, I can't really. Again, I'm not like sure what stats are normal on Hu Tao at level 70, so I couldn't be like a good judge. If you're running Serpent's Spine, do you have like Zhongli? Or otherwise you gotta be using like Diona. You wanna have a shield, obviously. So I was talking about, sorry, Claude, just Claude of the Shielder. Because you're gonna have Bennett too, but you'd want to replace probably Diona with Bennett. As for your Hu Tao, yeah. I think all I would just say is just get the best. You want to just do like HP, I believe, HP Pyro Crit, 4-piece Crimson Witches. Probably the best bet, but you could run Shimenawa. I will tell you, I used Shimenawa. Definitely had more like charge attack damage, but I don't like not having my burst right away. I like to melt it with Ayaka. So doesn't depend how you use her. I personally understand why Shimenawa works and it's an okay build. I personally don't like it on her, but there are plenty of options. You're only level 70, so it's like you got. Okay. Yeah. If you don't care, I definitely got more damage with Shimenawa on the skill or the dash. I mean, it's also easy. It's like resin efficient. Farming Crimson Witch is just soul sucking because I have so many. I mean, just look at like lava. Where is it? Lava Walker. Just every Lava Walker piece I got. Look at all this shit. Farming for Hu Tao, and this is all I've foddered so many already. And it's like it's just I got no one is gonna use this stuff. You know. Your Hu Tao has 5% crit rate. You're definitely gonna want to get more than that. That's the default, right? Yeah. I can show you mine. Mine's got. I need a better feather and I'll be set. 70, 213. I don't know what her attack gets to. I need to get like one good artifact to get the 4-piece set finished.
One with wind and cloud, one with nature. Time to get
Wind, hear me.
into the wind. Adorn my night.
By the way, if you have Jean, you see how that thing went flying and I can hold him in the air? Jean has insane stagger. Just insane stagger with her charge attack. You can just completely lock him down. Jean is so underrated. Just look at this. Look at this fucking thing. It's so fun. She's the greatest character in the game. It's not even close. Not even close. Kaching, Diluc, Hu Tao, Venti, Raiden. You know who works really well? Venti and Raiden. Right? He's clumping. She's constantly passively triggering her AoE. The AoE's hitting everything because Venti's sucking it all together. Together, they're both just insane. Yeah, like batteries. Like Venti also has a good battery, right?
Adorn my night.
I swear by my sword.
On certain enemies, overloads. I like overload. I use the overload with you and Mia and stuff, but it's a little harder with Hu Tao, right? Because she's melee. But on certain enemies, it's not bad. Fling him in the air.
Let your guard down.
Look how high you got.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
I swear by my sword.
That hurts.
Yeah, Venti. I mean, if you have Eula, if you're able to get a Eula burst off, is it 75% physical damage in there? That's fair. You know, you get to test them out for a reason. I got Albedo because I have a sneaking suspicion that Geo is going to have very favorable reactions with Dendro. Just a hunch. And so I think Albedo is going to be like the premier Geo character with Dendro. I have a sneaking suspicion. And I also believe that he's going to work well with like crystallizing. I just believe this to be true. I think Crystallize is going to get modified with Dendro. I think it's going to work. Pure hunch. It's not a leak. We know that there are Dendro reactions coming, but I don't know what they are. I'm not like hinting at a leak. I know. I literally have a hunch. I have a hunch that both Albedo and Yunjin are going to be Dendro reacting characters that'll work well with Dendro and might actually want Elemental Mastery. Yunjin in particular has a passive. No, this part is a leak. This part is a leak, but there's a passive for Yunjin that she gets a bonus for having 4 different elements in a party. And I just started to think like what could react with Dendro. The reactions are Overdose and Overgrow. Oh, Paladin, by the way. Moon, if someone's leaving, Paladin is available. I got a couple more runs and maybe do a boss or 2 or something before we call it quits. But this is like kind of just like wackadoodle brainstorming here, right? But there's like in my mind like Animo and Geo and like are like kind of on their own. Whereas like Pyro and Cryo have a lot going for them, frankly. Paladin, you have Moon's user ID?
Cultural heritage.
Moon, whose ID is somewhere.
All the superfluous detail.
Does it show it here? Doesn't show it. Or does it? Oh yeah, it's there if you can see it. So my thought process is,
This scenery
okay,
is
what if
wonderful.
they think like really thematically about Dendro, and then Dendro reacts with Geo and Hydro, right? And then Animo is a natural swirler, so maybe what you would do is swirl Dendro to spread it. Hydro then would like latch people in place, and then maybe Dendro would react in some way with Geo. I don't know how, not sure. But there's like a fun thought in my mind is that you'd have a 4-element team that's like the things you would need to grow plants, right? Like soil, air, water, dirt, you know. A like garden team seems cool.
Crush.
Did you get the UID, Paladin? I know the screen, but yeah, I mean like Ayaka, basically, right? Can you read that? Oh, did you match, Moon? Or is that you, Paladin? Is that Paladin, or is that... That's you? Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Are you farming for... Who are you farming for, Moon? Yeah, join the Discord. Everyone should be in the Discord. Don't be silly. Join the Discord. Oh, GG, okay.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry
Hacked.
memories of my home.
Who's out here hacking Discord?
blade work?
Some lame shit. I'm glad we're thematically on point about 4-star Shenhe here.
Judgment. Eyes on me. Ha! You can't run. Punishment. Power that ended Heiston.
Oh no, he's Electro. That's not great.
Maybe this is just fate's dark design. My research has failed.
One down. Where's the other one? Maybe should have brought a healer, maybe. Oh shit! You lost a Genshin account? Can you get it back? Hey, see you later, Claude. Okay, we can switch. Jeez. Do you have enemies? What's going on? Why? Why? Why do you have these persistent hackers? Damn. I guess, yeah, you got your physical healing Chi-Chi. You know that Kokomi set's pretty good on Chi-Chi too, by the way. The clam one. Pretty good. I don't know what the DPS is like compared to Flame or whatever. Oh, what do we got here? What, people hack to to get nitro, but don't need to keep paying for nitro? I don't understand.
Illusion shattered.
Maybe we can all follow the thing up there.
Now you shall perish.
How did that not hit him? Oh, there he goes. That's a like weird ass lag. God damn.
Clouds high.
Let me go to the other one. This one is.
Time to
Man, Geo-Traveler puts so much shit on the ground. What the hell? Is this bugged? Was there... Oh, I guess Geo-Traveler gets more shit, right? Because you can use 3 and these? Isn't there a limit of 3? I feel like there was a lot more than 3 objects on the ground. Am I wrong? Yeah. How does that work with Zhongli, though?
Faster? Okay, faster.
So the Geo-Traveler can have 4 when there's a limit of 3, but then how does that work with, like, Zhongli? But isn't it delete objects? Or does the wall just not count as a construct? Oh, I see, okay. Cool. Thanks for joining the Discord. If you're in the stream and you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, obviously. If it counts but it's independent, it resonates but it doesn't count towards the limit of a geoconstruct. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
More speed. for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Shut up.
Anybody else in the stream want to join? I didn't really use Geo Traveler at all. I don't really like Geo. Not just a travel. I just like don't like Geo as an element, generally speaking. That's the premise of the Sayu build. The team with Sayu, Kaya, Shangling, and I guess you probably would put Bennett there, I assume. But you could put Raiden, I guess. I don't know, you need to battery Shangling somehow. Yeah, it's cool to play with Traveler. I've never really played with the Traveler though. I feel like, I honestly believe this, I feel like Jean really feels like the main character to me. Just her role in the story, her kit, just... You know, Beto's burst is very good. There's no character that just feels so, like, singularly complete, like Jean. Just, like, can do anything. Darkest, you want to join the game? We got room for one more if anyone wants to join. Anybody want to join? I can pop the UID on the screen. It is good for Chi-Chi, physical DPS Chi-Chi. It's good for physical DPS Kaya. Oh, Lisa, huh? I like Lisa. But my Lisa is a healer. Where are you at? Hate Kai. Yeah, I don't like Kai either. He feels very, very anime. Very anime to me. Cool guy anime. Did you jump down? Down below? $7 a.m. 7 a.m.? We're talking like 10 hours from now? I'm not streaming another 10 hours. It's, I usually stream in the afternoons at my time. It's 6:24 p.m. where I'm at. Although, you know what's funny? I actually might do... When is this unlocked? I'm feeling energetic. If this combat section... Oh, it's 3 days for the combat section. I want to stream this, like, combat stuff in, like, co-op if it's co-op. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't have, like, set times. But mostly in the afternoon. 24 hours stream. I mean, shit. if you can get 100 people to commit, sign a petition, I'll do it. 24-hour stream for like 10 of us that's a long time for 10 people. It's a long time for. Oh, we just jacked that. I saw that. You grab my Discord. You know what Discord is. Everything is. You just assume that like 1% of people do stuff, right? This is kind of how it works. We want some frogs? Damn. Usually 3 or 4 my time is like my usual stream time, yeah. I post it, like if you're sub to me, I post on the community stream ahead of time, like the community post. I'll make a community post ahead of time. I don't have a like set stream schedule. It's not a full-time job for me. What's going on over here? Where are you going, Moon? You're dead, Chi-Chi. Yeah? How did you die? What's going on? That's funny. I didn't see your body, but must have flown over it. I like to think that this is where you died, and this is your gravestone. Mm-hmm. Are you going for this chest over here? Alright, can we kill these birds? One of them. Yeah, jeez. You know, she's got some things I really like. I like the teleport. Her charge attack and her damage is
no good for
could be better.
Incoming.
The kid feels fine to me. Like, it seems fine. It's just little things like the charge attack making you go back like this is bad, right? And then it flings enemies also. So it makes it hard to do, and without wasting stamina sprinting back. That I agree with is bad. This
Speed of light.
teleport thing is good. But you could use her as more of a burst DPS. What aggroed me? What the hell? Yeah. You could do more of a burst. Her burst isn't bad, and it's spammable.
Got lucky that time.
I think what you typically want to do is this, right? You want to throw it, then burst, and then second use of the skill. Unless you're using Shimenawa, in which case don't do that, because you're wasting your Shimenawa uptime. I do like being able to, like, detonate that thing, you know?
Nowhere to hide.
She also, because her burst is so spammable, has kind of an insane amount of invince time. I think it's kind of an overlooked part of her kit, is the amount of time. Oh, you don't have this chest. Amount of time that she can be invincible, just in her burst. As long as you don't move your controller, just like all iframes. There's so much iframe. What? I'm like climbing on it. Yeah, Dilute too. You got Dilute. That is a character I do not like. Rain Slasher is Dilute's best 4-star, I think. I'm sure under certain circumstances, not every circumstance, but
Breathe. 3, 4, and
under many.
illusion shattered.
Yeah, I don't like them. What? Are you asking what? That Rain Slasher is Dilute's best weapon? With Xingqiu, it is.
Hey,
4-star.
you know what?
It's his best 4-star weapon.
Neither do I. I already forgot. Flash!
Who's Artair? Chi-Chi building stream. Okay. Let's build your Chi-Chi.
Quiver!
Are you gonna try to build physical DPS, or do you want to build her as like
2,
the Kokomi set?
3, 4, and
Okay. I don't actually use Venti. I can't tell you last time I fucking used Venti. I don't think it's worth wailing for Venti. You want Venti C1? Are you joking? Venti's C1 is really bad. Are you serious? Have you seen Venti's C1? Maybe it doesn't shoot how you think it shoots. Here's how it shoots. Do you see that? You see how useless that is? This does nothing. Look at that. Are you gonna try to hit 3 enemies that are like are you gonna try to hit 3 enemies like climb them up? What is it? It's the dumbest shit ever. There's one use case for it. I'll tell you the one. I'll show you. I don't use Venti. I use Kazuha for everything I used to use Venti for, but I will tell you there is one thing that people are probably not quite aware of that I think that this works well for. What do you think his charge attack? So that's not what I think it is. I don't think that that's what it's for. You can do it. You can get up close. But think about how dumb that is from a game design standpoint. But there actually is a benefit. Now keep in mind they're all animo, right? And you can swirl every enemy independently. So what you want to do is find a group of enemies and then shoot it into the camp like that and swirl it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's for, I think. Is to try to, like, hit multiple enemies and swirl multiple enemies in groups of enemies. It works better when there's, like, a bunch of enemies together. There's only a couple here. But if you can find a group of, like... Oh, wait, let me see. There's... Like, over here. Like here, right? You see like these enemies over here? Now one of them happens to be animo, but like I could probably hit a couple of them and swirl a couple with that fire. Maybe not even. I'm trying to like there's very few places where you can even consider doing it. Wait, here, I think this will be a place here. His C2 has actually interesting synergy with like Jean. Pretty much it. I would use his C2 with Jean. Otherwise his C1 I would... The other use case for it is if you do have his C2, right? And you do this. And you could hit like that, right? Multiple enemies with each shot. His C2 will shred. Physical damage? That's all pointless, but I mean that is one possible thing you could do with it. I'm trying to find like a group of enemies that I can actually like try to hit multiple enemies with this C1. I would definitely not whale. So, yeah, do not take that as a recommended. I'm not recommending that for sure. Oh, what's up, Mycon? Okay, like here. This is here, the one spot you can use is C1 probably. Oh, there's no fire there. There was no fire to swirl? Oh, now there is. Here we go. There we go. This is a C1. The one place.
Brace yourselves.
That's it. There you go. There's your physical DPS Venti. Yeah, of course you can also get up close and like do that, right? The other place it works is like Azdaha, right? All three will hit Azdaha.
Let's play.
I think actually Eula is free to play friendly. I think you can do physical DPS Eula. I actually think you can do physical DPS Rosaria also. I think she's fine. With Crescent Pike. It's fine. It's not good in the current Abyss, but it's fine. Yeah, that's true.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That's 2 5-stars.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah, brace yourselves.
Wait, you can't swirl Dendro, right? Let me just confirm this.
Yahoo! Yeah. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
No, they'll just burn anyway. So how are we building your Chi-Chi? Yeah, Geo seems like a premium element for sure. Geo seems like... I mean, goddamn. I mean, other than Zhongli, who is... You just throw on whatever HP. I mean, I guess they made Albedo kind of free-to-play friendly, right? How much damage do you think my Albedo does? Yeah. You're doing 5k.
Moments of birth.
Okay.
Coming to be.
6k? Level 60? Okay. Oh shit, okay. Went all in on Traveler, huh? Okay, what's your plan for Chi-Chi? Yeah. And they gave you a weapon for him, right?
Live.
I think it's his best in slot weapon, isn't it? Isn't this his best weapon? Oh, dude, don't... Do you want to see? Okay, these are trash defense. HP, 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 HP. Look how much HP. Oh, you could trade in. Trade in for Bloodstained Chivalry, yeah. That works. Okay, look at this. Look how good this looks on Albedo compared to Kazuha. This looks fucking terrible on Kazuha. I'm almost positive Albedo was meant to scale on Elemental Mastery. For Crystallize. Right? For, like, the, Archaic Petra set? Do Do I even have any? So someone's supposed to look like, right, to use this set? Use crystallized shields. Right? Damage bonus. Look at a C6. When you make a crystallized shield. And then you add in the fact that he grants elemental mastery. I'm pretty sure they thought that you would make a shielding shield bot albedo using like Freedom Sword and like elemental mastery. But then like they realized no one would ever use that. So they found a different use for Freedom Sword. Yeah, sure. Right. I think a lot of people use the HP like 3-star spear on him.
Coming to be. Burst forth.
Obvious problem with crystallize is you need an element to crystallize. There we go. I feel like I could get Chow just because I have C6 gene, and like what's better than that? How do I get in here? How do I get out of here? $7K?
Burst forth.
Shield strength bonus? Well, that's not on this. That's not on the archaic Petra set. No. I'm talking about this. You see how crystallized shield strength is up to 41% because he's got 100 some odd elemental mastery. That works for everybody. That's just shield strength. So that makes your you can see my gene belt. Oh my god. So she's hybrid DPS. I wish her crit were a little higher, but look, we are all dealing with our elements. I might move her to a 2-piece iridescent, 2-piece Shimanama, but right now she's using see their darkest 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Shimanama, C6, Triple Crown. So again, she's got the Animal Goblet.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Xingqiu. I mean, I guess go to the bookstore, right? Yeah, no EM, no defense. Physical damage bonus, sure. %66% fizz. Yeah. Xingqiu. I mean, I don't know. He's alright. I mean, obviously he is very good. 78.3 for Chi-Chi. That's probably because... What is that because? The prototype Rancor? Which I don't think I even have anymore. I got rid of it. Why is yours higher? Oh, if you have the physical goblet. Right. I'm using an animal goblet, right? And you're using physical goblet, I'm guessing? Which would give more. Physical damage runs higher. So you see how most goblets are 46. But physical is a little bit higher. I personally love C6 Bennett. I have no regrets personally. It's like there's not very what team comps are people worried about? There's just like none that it fucks up anymore. It's like the same shit people have been saying since like Whale C6 in 1.0, but it's like no one's using Chongyun national team. No one's using Melt. Bennett with Chongyun. Like, what team comps are you using with C6 Bennett that like he is ruining? Like, there aren't any. There's like one. There's like. Eula's will be a little bit higher because she's got. So what else? It depends. So this is without. So you see like the 4-piece set. When you deal elemental skill damage, you hit twice. So right now it's 104, but it should go to. We should add 25 to that. Hang on.
More speed.
It's like the teams that people are fucking talking. They still talk about like anyone use any of these fucking teams. No one uses these teams anymore. No one uses these teams. Like the only ones that it legitimately can hurt is like Eula's teams, but it's still a DPS game because the burst is still buffed by it. So it goes to 159. 159.
Beg for mercy.
Okay.
Eye for an eye.
Well, thanks for hosting us. I'll do a couple co-op as the half fights. I want to make some progress toward my 5,000. Just do a couple runs. If people want to join me, we can. Otherwise, I'll matchmake. But again, it's actually helpful to have C6 Bennett when I'm trying to do a burst with Eula, because like otherwise this thing will die first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. Like shit will just die if I don't use Bennett. C6 Bennett. Where's my? You see my UID? Okay. Is that you? I'm just taking first come, first serves. Are you a Sarah main? Oh, that's someone else. Can we see your Sarah? Is it public? It's hidden. Oh no. I double crown my Sarah.
To strike your foe takes unity. Mind, arrow, and bow.
Pretty decent. 75, 155, 20 ER. Oh, I love her. She's good. Did you get the C6 on her? C6 era is insane. Nice.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
I'll remind you
They're
again.
cute.
The law can be both a
Yeah.
help and a hindrance.
It's like it's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying when like it's like 2 weeks and you know. I guess it's like a week that he'd have the bad. No, it'd be like 2, right? Because it's like 2 weeks for Electro. Is that right? Yeah. Pretty annoying. Especially Electro, because I have so many Electro characters built.
Inazuma shines eternal.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
My UID is in the bottom right on the screen. Can you read it? Or is it too small on like whatever device you're on?
Take that.
Here we go. Now you shall perish. Fall back and await my orders. Shine down.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
It's all good.
You stand upon
Yeah, I'm gonna do a few runs of people if people leave. I'm on the path to getting 5,000 as the high kills.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
It's
Shine down.
brace yourselves.
Torn to oblivion.
Smooth sailing.
I will not be destroyed.
Okay, so I think that's
Yeah.
40 more. I'm gonna knock out a couple more. Alright. Thanks, Paladin. Let's do it. Are you high enough at adventure rank, by the way? World level 8. Polar Star is so good on Sarah. Oh, so go to, it won't look the same, but go to co-op mode, and there'll be a search bar at the top, and then it'll give you the option to search by name or UID. Make sure you tab over to UID,
Forever.
and then you get into the UID.
To manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
And do you really want to try Pyro anything? C6 Bennett. Can you try your pyro meme builds? Oh, world level 7? Oh, bummer. Oh, shit. Well, Paladin, you want to hop back in? Or anyone else want to join? Otherwise, we'll matchmake. Anybody else want to join? I'll give it a second. Otherwise, I'll just hit matchmake.
Everybody stand back! Off we go! Off we go!
Okay. We'll matchmake. We'll bring in a rando. See you later, Christmas. Well, at least God anyways didn't care about the pyro.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up.
I mean, you just don't have to dodge.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
There is no
Let's light it
atonement
up.
for 1,000-year pain!
Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know
I mean, it's back to a good bandit build. Healing bonus. So underutilized. So good.
come,
Go in.
experience an eon of suffering!
Hey, coming in here with resin like a poser.
I will not be destroyed!
Imagine joining in no resin hangout session with resin. Oh my god, here I am. I'm about to have enough resin to burn on something. Although I think I gotta kill a Geo boss. I think I gotta save for 40. I gotta build my albedo.
I missed a spot.
That also doesn't get old, pretty much ever.
As a dutiful maid would.
Well, if Noel's gonna heal, I guess we can reunite. Oh, it's Dubedo. Albedo.
Strike!
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Eyes on me!
Leave it all to me.
Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
You haven't won yet!
Today, you witness your reckoning!
As a good knight should.
To ashes! Ha!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
And Beta Shield came in handy there. Ran right through that thing.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Is this high enough to block you like Venti's does?
Experience an eon of suffering!
Oh, yeah, that works.
Eyes on me!
To dust!
Yeah, Cerberus is great. On big ass enemies, it's so good. Hey, welcome back, Moon. How's your iPad doing? Yeah. Do you use another Electro with her, or just... What's your usual Sarah team comp? One-shot Raiden? Like the boss Raiden? So Raiden is support for Sarah? Like sub DPS?
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma.
Just...
These two are of the same ilk.
I can't fight Raiden, like in the story mode? Is this person in there still?
to manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
No, I agree. I use my Sarah and Raiden the same way. They're like, basically like 50-50. I never split them up. I don't understand. Is that person in the... Are they in there still? Just didn't leave? Is that what's going on? That's like pretty shitty if you like disconnect or you like join a game and just camp in there. Don't ever do that. If you join co-op and you leave in the domain, this is what happens. It's super annoying. God damn it. Either stuck or they disconnected. They like some people will join and then they'll leave. They'll just go and they'll like all log out or whatever. Obviously you can't help if your game crashes or whatever, but I think a lot of people will just join, meet the boss, and then they'll just like, okay, I'm gonna back out. Just quit the game. Oh well, we're gonna we'll do one without till they leave.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma. These two are of the same ilk.
How long do these take? Like a couple minutes? How long does an Azdaha fight take? Alright, so it's 7:12 where I'm at. It's like, I think it's like 3 minutes or so. It's not long, right?
Quiver! There is no escape!
Oh, nice. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Dare overstep your mortal authority?
Couldn't let your guard.
There is no atonement
Illusion shattered!
for 1,000-year reign!
There is no escape!
You witness your reckoning!
Brace yourself.
Glory to the
This is gonna
Shogun!
hurt.
So you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Can I get a crit? Rocking 80 crit on everything, but just can't crit for shit.
Earth will not absolve you!
Flash!
You stand upon your tomb, so
Strike.
you know it not!
There is no escape!
You can run.
No turning back!
Experience an eon of suffering!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered! Flash!
Alright. Yeah, the Hacker's Gonna Ring is interesting, because like, you have to be on field for it to work, right? That's the part that seems like a really missed opportunity. They could have just had it work off the field, then it would be really good with Kokomi, right? I don't know, like why do they do that? Never know how they make certain decisions. Like, why do some skills... It doesn't have to be on field? I could have sworn I heard that it was, but I didn't craft it, so I don't know. I heard that it was, but Interesting. Okay, then that's fine.
To strike
I thought it
a
was
blow
you had to
takes
be on
movement
field.
between mind,
Otherwise, it
arrow,
was
and bow.
every 6 seconds you had to do it.
Guy Publishing House has released
On field.
numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Even if Raiden triggers, because isn't Raiden usually triggering it? I guess they probably alternate anyway. You can never really tell who's gonna trigger, right? Well, look who we have here. A Raiden Shogun.
Quiver!
They're really gonna change? To cryo? Alright. Alright.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. Flash!
You dare overstep
I'll wait for
your
Bennett.
mortal authority?
Quiver!
Be
Oh, my
crushed.
sound. I guess there it is.
Strike!
There is no atonement.
Sound had to catch
for
up.
1,000-year pain.
Off we go!
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Flash! Teamwork is dreamwork! Storm the front!
Just drop the burst and run, because I know it's like, that's all it takes. It's just one burst and it's done.
The enraged
Just start running.
will not absolve you.
Quiver! Regroup!
You stand upon your
It's like it's a bonus that Sarah also gives an attack buff. It's like you don't really even need it. It's like on its own, it's enough.
experience
turning
an
back.
eon of suffering.
Like, I mean, it's so good.
Flash!
How could you not double crown your Sarah? I know you're working on it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Benny's adventure team. I have.
Oh my god, I'm getting pushed, I'm getting pushed. Needlessly close to the end there. Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem.
Rest and rebuild!
Alright. What else can we use? Crimea? Oh my god, tell me about it. I went through so many dream solvent things. Holy shit. So many. Trying to get the right mats to like... It's so annoying because I had to like... So when I crowned Raiden's burst, then I crowned Sarah's burst, and then I crowned her skill. But it's like, I also was like trying to work on Kokomi. I got her... What is she at, 9? I got her burst to 9. I feel like I gotta get this to 8. Go like maybe 8, 7, and then maybe I'll crown her burst. The team I've been using is Jean, Kazuha, Sarah, and Rated. It's pretty much the Rated hyper carry, except I use Jean as like my downtime filler and for fun, and then I don't worry about Pyro being swirled, and I don't really need Bennett. It's good. And then Kazuha's like an Animo hybrid, so he's
the
like
Almighty Shogun's will.
decent
That
damage.
is what I aspire to.
Yeah, I have Jean spec pretty good as like hybrid DPS, but I think I'm gonna move her more into Animo. I've had this build more or less unchanged. It's gotten better.
Blade embraces its duty.
But I've gotten her C4 and now C6 since then, and I feel like I should maybe just go to 2-piece Viridescent and focus more on her Animo damage
The duty
instead
of a
of
Tengu warrior
the hybrid.
is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
What's up, Zena? Good to see you there.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Yeah. I like my build because I can throw on a physical goblet and it's a pure physical build. For those rare times that I want it. For like whatever bullshit.
Here comes the fireworks!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Let's move out.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Fire hazard! Shine down! No turning back!
Curse will not absolve you!
A lapse in judgment.
Oh no, man down. Well, there go my vapes.
Time for a light show!
Come, experience an eon of suffering!
Oh my god. It's like bug. You can't dodge it.
Fuse is lit! Storm the front!
Alright, we did it. It's hard to see like how Kokumi could die, but somehow, some way. I mean, I will say Jean is the best at one thing, and that is soloing Abyss. It's like the obvious character. Run through his solo shit. Alright. One more. Let's make it good. Let's make it special. Please, Jean. And then... yeah. How do I use that? That is...
To manifest eternity per the Almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
okay, 35 more. So we knocked out, you know, like 6, soon to be 7 in not that long. Okay. I'm trying to think of like maybe I'll do a couple more in the next day or two, and then maybe Monday or Tuesday we'll do 5,000. 5,000 stream. Special marathon stream. Get that shit. Get it. Alright, I'll superconduct. That's great.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
To strike your foe takes unity between...
You dare overstep your mortal authority? The enraged curse will not absolve you! Today, you witness your reckoning!
The one's just like a little bit noisy. You gotta like kind of modify your attacks because your C2 don't help your charge attacks, which is, you normally want to spam. So do like a 1, 2, 3 and then charge.
Atonement for 1,000-year reign!
Hold the line.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
Allow me.
Alright, now it's impossible to die. That's super good 18k?
I will not be destroyed!
Alright, we did it. So we need, you know, 34. 34 more. Or 5,000. Alright, that's easy. That's 2 days of work. Yeah, it's good. You know, get the iframes. The one thing that is annoying, I will tell you, is I hate that it moves the camera to face her and then doesn't move it back. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Why is it still that way? I don't understand. See what I'm saying? Like it can be disorienting. Like it's, I don't know. Why am I gonna charge it up? Yeah, you get it. I just don't know why they do it. It doesn't make any sense. Are there any characters that do it? I mean, I feel like she's like fairly unique in the look at my face and then keep looking at it. We're gonna leave it there. I don't know why they do it, but such is life. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter a ton because the time you take or whatever. I usually use a burst and then I'll use the skill, so it's like whatever. It gives me time to twirl it around. And it's not like I'm gonna die while I'm just standing there. But it's still like, it's just a baffling decision, frankly. They probably like
You lie on the grass.
did it
Feel the heart of
originally
the world.
and it would go all the way around, but
To
it was like
manifest
maybe it had to move
eternity
too
or
fast
the Almighty Shogun's
to
will.
look at the face. I
That is what
really
I
don't know,
aspire
because
to.
other characters do, right? Have a face shot and then go to the back. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why she does that, but I'm gonna probably stream. Shit. What am I gonna stream next?
You
I
know,
think I got
there are
shit
better
to
ways
do
to seek out
tomorrow.
our
I want to
enemies
stream this
than,
event,
well,
but
standing here.
this shit's gonna be boring. This is like minigame stuff, right? So I definitely want to stream the combat section of this event.
hope the
But I'll
Knights of
stream.
Favonius are all
It seems like
working
the
hard.
next likely stream will be probably Monday, and we'll do like a special boss run stream where the bosses are going to refresh anyway, and that can be my 5,000th Azdaha run. That means I gotta grind a little bit of Azdaha probably tomorrow, just so I can not have to do like 30 something on Monday. But hey, we get it done.
Left to do.
We did like
Onward.
6 or
We have work
7
to do.
tonight, and it was not bad. So we do like get it down to like 10 for Monday, a top 10 countdown, maybe a top 10 of my favorite characters to kill Azza with. I'm not sure, something like that. I think it's something special to count down to my 5,000th Azda kill. We'll do that Monday. On Cyber Monday. So you can, while you're shopping for your Amazon,
To strike your foe to
bullshit,
unity between
we can do
mind,
this
arrow,
instead.
and bow.
It's so nice to
Cool.
distress.
It's time to move on.
Well,
We
Kaching
shouldn't
shows the
stay here.
face, and so does Raiden Shogun, but then I think the camera, doesn't it go to the back? Like, it doesn't just stay on the front, right? Anyway, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for joining the co-op. Fun playing. Good to see another person who loves Sarah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, folks. See you Monday. Have a good Sunday. Get some rest. Farewell.